Everyone, and welcome to a pretty quick thrown together live stream this evening. I am joined by PC Player Malc as always. Now we are on the new Vintage Oaks map, which has been put together by Farm Sim Brisco. Now, firstly, massive shout out to Farm Sim Brisco for letting us have a bit of an exclusive live stream for this map. Obviously, I know Farm Sim Brisco pretty well, and he has said yes, we could do this, so massive appreciation. And I think Malc's never played on the first Oaks. I did. So obviously what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a fly around together. I'm going to show you the PDA, and we're going to do some farm work, we do some driving around, and obviously what we're going to do as well, we're going to have the chat completely open for everyone. So if you want us to do something, show you something, you know, do something in particular on this map, we're more than happy to. We're here to show off this map because it is absolutely fantastic. It's not just a revamp of the old Oaks. This is a pretty much completely brand new map, hands down. So it is based on Norfolk, and the whole point of this map was it's called the Vintage Oaks, and we have got some old vintage equipment that we're going to use because this was what Norfolk was like for FSB when he was growing up. That's the whole point of doing this map and refresh. So there's lots and lots of fantastic areas. So what we'll do, I think we'll have a bit of a fly around and see how we get on. I mean, this is the new shop that's below us, so really big area for spawning stuff as well. Nice garage, nice fantastic new buildings that FSB has done himself, all the texturing and bits and bobs, I know that, and he's done lots of other texturing as well with the ground textures, the concrete, the asphalt, all that kind of thing, all custom, really nicely done. And he's also made a lot of tweaks to the whole way to make it actually just perform better. So there was a few areas on the original Oaks that were a little bit laggy, but he's addressed those and they are absolutely fantastic, I must admit. So I'll have a bit of a fly around and we'll show off some of the farms. So here's one of the farms. As you can see, a lot of the buildings have been made in the 80s and 90s style with a lot more older looking texturing, etc. Moss on the roof there, different types of roof styles. I've looked at most of the actual farms and they are really nicely done, to be honest with you. Really nicely done, nice big, quite well laid out. And one of the big things I think about this map actually compared to the old map, there's quite a lot of smaller fields to start on. So if you're feeling a bit daunted on a 4X map, don't. And if anybody remembers this area of the map, this is where the old shop used to be. Now I'm going to double check this on the PDA. So I should be at the top. Am I at the top corner? No, we're not actually. Where are we? I need to double check where we are actually. Oh no, we're in the wrong corner. Okay, so if I'm at the top right, you silly man. Right. I'm going to fly this way, which should go back to the corner where the original farm shop was with some productions. That's all been changed. So as you can see, just follow me. There's a nice BGA here. There's a sawmill, some smaller fields. Also, one of the big things is there's some really nice areas that FSB's put in for pre-made productions. So you can put your own productions down. You can also then obviously put any of your own other things, like to build your own farms and bits and bobs. There's not as many sell points as what there was before, but I think it's because FSB wanted to allow it for people to have areas that they could build themselves. But this used to be the closest farm to the shop. I actually started on this farm. Again, that has been changed quite a lot. One of my favourite things about this, I must admit, is this. So, custom beet pad that's been put in. When I was growing up, they were very, very much being used a lot in Lincolnshire and in Norfolk. So I think that's a fantastic idea personally. And also where the actual old farm shop and all the old productions used to be, that's now fields. Quite small fields, so good to start with. Nice tracks through here as well. The road's changed as well. There's not the big roundabout at the end. So that's all changed. These side fields have all changed as well. There's some nice productions here, and yeah, I mean, it is massively changed, massively improved. It really is. And some big areas here to build your own farm or build your own productions on the right, which I think is a fantastic idea. Another farm here on our left. If you've got any questions or queries about this map, please post them in the chat. I will get to them ASAP. I've got quite a lot of information from FSB. He's working on the map at the moment. He's hoping to have it released ready for the weekend. He's really working on it to hope it's ready for Saturday, Sunday, but he's not sure. At the latest, it will be early next week. So definitely, you know, keep your fingers crossed. You can get the last bits and bobs done. There's been a lot of testing done. I've done some testing. Jimmy's done some testing. Mr. Cotty's done a lot of testing. Wayne's done a lot of testing. Loads of people done loads of testing, and it is doing. Can you show us the map farm at the bottom of the map? Okay, yeah. Are we so? Okay, first off, then, if we're going to do that, PDA wise, completely different. I was a big fan of the original Oaks, but I must admit I didn't think the roads were very well done. And this one is so much better compared. And also FSG has also put down the left hand side all the starting farms, all 19 different starting farms, and they're all actually noted on the PDA. So you've got 5, you've got 6, you've got 14 there, 17, 1, 16, 15. So yeah, and yes, you are completely correct. They gave up that. Yes, FSB has done all of the buildings and all the mods himself, so there is no additional mods to download for this. He has asked, well, he asked me, and I asked him as well. He did want me to put a couple of tractor mods from the 80s on for us to play, just to give it that extra bit of feel. So hopefully people understand that. So, Massey, which farm would you like me to show you? Number 7, is it? I'm hoping. You have to let me know, because that's the one down the bottom of this. Then there's 10, 19, 9, 8, 11, 12, 15, 16, etc. So just let me know which one you'd like me to show you, and we'll run around. We are going to do a bit of driving from the shop, because the shop is now not in the top corner. Obviously you can see there's lots of nice little small fields here. Massive rearrangement of the field shapes and sizes as well. Really is. Okay, it's been disappeared all mood, but you know, if you want me to show you anything else, let me know. So I'll run a quick fly around. So I think one of the big things, actually cool things, is farm 10 please. Yeah, of course we can. Right, so FSB's put in all his own little custom waterways and custom bridges, which are really nice in my opinion. There's a really nice track, if I can find it again, that goes through the forest. A fantastic track that goes through the forest for everyone. There's a train that works. The train works. It's a custom one, and you can ride around on it as well. So farm 10. Let's have a look. 9, 10 over here. So other side of here. So this is a big production area again. So very nicely done, I must admit. Let me look at this. And to be honest with you, what I'll do, there we go, I will unlock frames as well. So as you can see, the train actually runs around off the map, comes around, but it is mainly for the big production area. So farm 10, are we going the right way, Malc? You know where you're going. Aha. Yep, okay. This is farm 10 for you, Massey. Well, I'm so glad that you've been playing Saxthorpe Welsh Gamer, buddy. So hopefully you will literally be playing on this one as soon as it comes out. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the weekend, maybe early Monday at the latest, I would have thought. I know FSB is working on a few little bits and a few little other things to change, but nothing major at all. But as you can see, even the board has been changed, and it is much improved compared to what it was before. It wasn't bad before, but it is definitely improved. I think the field shapes and sizes are better. I do like this idea as well. You've got some areas where you can buy just a single shed and a beet pad, so you can even start like a bit of a contracting farm. Lots of tracks and trails through everywhere as well. Really is fantastic. The villages have all been changed as well. All these buildings. all been custom done by Brisco himself. So really impressive. The ground textures are as well. Quite a lot of custom ground textures. The roads have been done as well. Obviously, this is, I think this is the latest version that was released this morning, I believe. But I think there's going to be another version that will be released before final release with some other upgrades. Even things like the Blossom and that as well at the front, where someone's had some blossom or plants and bits and bobs. So, evening, sir. How are you? Hopefully everybody is well. So, got another nice small farm there. The church is back. Very nice indeed. Yeah, so just really is a complete revamp of the whole map, to be honest with you. I think he's done an absolutely fantastic job. The one thing I think FSB has done, though, he's taken out a lot of the bushes and he's put in a lot of banks, which I actually think makes the map better, because it makes the map look bigger, more open, and it does mean that a lot of the trees have gone, so driving around actually is even easier than before. So, but just, it is, yeah, it's a fantastic British 4X map, I must admit. So it really is. So hopefully I don't think my Discord audio is working, but there we go. I don't think anybody can hear Malc, but I'll fix that in a second. So I'm going to literally... Should we get started? We're having a bit of a drive around, Malc. Okay, 2 seconds. Hopefully that will fix my issue. Let's have a see. Hello, Malc. Can you talk?
I'm here, yeah. Can you hear me now?
There we go. Right. Yes, I think everybody can hear you now. So,
Okay.
Thank you very much, Throned Leader 92 for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate it. I'll let you lead, Malc. Go, go, go.
And we're going back to our farm, yeah?
Yeah, I have no idea where that is. So
No, I haven't either. Hang on, let me have a quick look at the map. So we're here, aren't we? Okay, so turn right and right.
Right, I'm going to turn off my super speed running mode, so I'm not running around like an absolute lunatic. Just do it 2 times. But obviously, we've got the new garage, and with some new decoration, you got the Oaks garage there, which is really nice, and you can even go in the dealership as well. Have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or some water. So really nice. Obviously, nicely done. Our thumbnail was of this custom sign that FSB's done as well. Absolutely brilliant, it really is. Right, let's get ourselves in the Dominator. We've actually got some fields to harvest, haven't we, Malc, I think?
We have. We bought a little wheat field, so we'll have a go at that. See where we can sell it.
Wheat field. Hopefully, I'll be releasing a map tour on this over the coming days, I'm hoping. Where do you turn, right or left out the dealership?
Turn right.
So, obviously gives everybody a little bit more of a look around on what we've got.
Yeah.
Some very nice buildings with this really super slow class Dominator. So, obviously if anybody's got any issues or any questions or any queries, then let me know in the chat and we'll run through anything that we might know.
Oh, there's a guy here on his knees.
Nice. That's one way to be. Obviously, we've got some very nice custom buildings and custom texturing going on. I mean,
they are.
It really is not the same map that I played on for about 100 hours on a multiplayer. It really isn't. It's completely different. Massively improved. I mean, the roads are fantastic, I think. The levels of detail are really, really impressive. It's also really nice to see lots of different types of buildings. I mean, those houses there with the old brick, yeah, I can just imagine those in real life. Really are good. Where are you then, Malc?
Go back, turn right. I said turn right and turn right, so turn right, just back up a bit.
Thanks.
I did say turn right and turn right.
I wasn't listening, I was chatting.
You'll be happy to know I haven't seen any rivers.
That's good. Oh, nice pub there as well.
Yeah.
The traffic is... I don't think the traffic's been put in yet. It is coming, I think. Or it might just be that we've hit it.
I haven't seen any cars, to be fair. I've seen pedestrians walking around certain parts of the map, but I haven't seen any... In fact, here's one here going for a jolly little walk.
That's the one, Quest Farming. Apparently he's singing the Wurzels. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Apparently I are with these two. Tell you. Have we got far to go, Mal?
Yeah. I mean, it is a 4X map.
The OG Oaks was a hell of a map for first, but my god, his skills have come a long way with this. Completely agree, Throne Leader 92, but yes, completely agree. I think his skills have massively improved. I mean, I think his skills from the original Oaks even to Saps I thought were fantastic. To be honest with you, were quite a big step up, but this one I think is like on another level. Now, I do know that one of the things that FSB wants to concentrate on, probably in between the FS22 and FS25, is doing some blender. So I think if he can get his skills into blender, then we're going to see some absolutely incredible maps coming out with some incredible models and bits and bobs as well. So
a nice little touch I just saw here, I don't know if that's put into the game. So these two people just to the right of me walking up the road, they came out of that green door in that house.
Oh really?
Yeah, they literally walked straight out of it.
Wow. So that's obviously a custom pedestrian route they've put in.
Yeah.
We're Dominator racing again. Yeah, I'd probably agree with you on that one, Matty. I think for playability and for levels of detail, it's definitely up there with some of the best boys out, but some of the best out there, without a shadow of a doubt. So I really am impressed with this. We are both at the exact same speed. This is not good.
Yeah.
Good job there's no traffic. So, but it's pretty good. I mean, I think this will probably go into our rotation maybe of live stream maps. I think moving forward.
Yeah.
So probably when it comes out to general public, we'll run it as an open server again. So, hey Sloth Squad Gaming buddy, how you doing? Hopefully you are well, sir. So having a bit of a live stream and pretty much a show of this new map by Farm Sim Brisco. It's called the Vintage Oaks because he's redone it in a style of the 80s with the buildings and the houses, etc. Because it's based on Norfolk. So, an evening, Daniel. Hope you're well, buddy.
You want to go straight to the field with these?
I think so, yeah.
Or do we want to go and look around our farm first?
Oh, let's have a look around our farm, shall we?
Yeah, can do.
We're going cab. Right, okay, so we're in convoy here, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're in definite convoy here.
I thought you might be passing me just with being on the inside of the bend, but...
oh, there's a deer there.
Yeah.
So... But no, I think... I don't know if Mount's got anything else he's spotted. Obviously, as someone who's not seen this map at all before, and not even played on the original Oaks, have you?
No, I've not even played on that. No, I've not played on that one. No. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really taken by how, the detail and the road network. But it's a huge map. There's so much to see. So I think this is how we get into our farm, just down here.
Okay. Well, I mean,
and then you'll take a right-hand turn.
I do know that there is going to be a auto drive course release for this. So that is something I do know someone is working on, and it will be, I think it'll be released on the Auto Drive guys.
Yeah.
Pretty much GitHub for this, because it's being worked on at the moment, I believe. So it's definitely a map you do need it on. I know that both FSB and Jimmy and a few people have. Oh, there's our farm. Hey, have been doing quite a lot of testing with things like course play on the map, field boundaries, all that kind of stuff, and everything in the testing log I've seen so far has come up very, very much golden. So really well tested so far, I must admit. So I have been interested in following that. So dear Mount could hit it and Grain can take it home. Yeah, that's true. Quest farming, yeah, you could. Yeah, Mount, you're not allowed to actually take it home. So obviously, I am going to say to people, feel free if you are obviously watching this and you're new to both either mine or Malc's. live streams or channel, please feel free to smash the like button. I think Malc is actually live on Twitch this evening as well for the first time.
Yeah, we're giving it a go. Right, we're going to go right and right here. So
right and right. Right.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say is, because the trees have been removed a little bit more, it does mean that it's a little bit easier to drive around, in my opinion. But I thought the original oaks, the trees were a little bit low, so it did make it a little bit hard to drive outside a cab. But like I said, these are the banks that FSB has put in, and yeah, it really is fantastically well done with the banks, and the hedges have been taken out a little bit. So, oh, okay. What's your Twitch address, Malc? Is it PC Player Malc?
It is, yeah. Twitch.tv/PC Player Malc.
There you go. Sloth Squad Gaming, buddy. Oh, MX. Oh, Mark is on it. I tell you, Mark. Mark needs to be made a moderator on your Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
This guy is on it. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy.
I'll sort that out. Yeah, thank you.
I know Mr. Mark Cotty has been doing.
Yeah, Sloth Squad Gaming. Thanks very much.
He has been doing a lot of testing on this. I know he has. So.
Right, here's our field here. We might have driven past the gate, actually. I wasn't watching. So... no, here we are. We'll park up on the other side and get the headers on and off-road a bit. Sure, it'll be fine. Is it to
our right, then?
It is, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay, I'm going to go left here and then come round instead. So this will go well, I'm sure. We've got that field to do as well. Oh, crikey, there's a bank there. Right.
Yeah. I was off-roading a little
Dominator going on here.
Every MP's favourite combine.
I know it's not quite the Dominator that Wayne asked me about, but he did send me the original, really, really old Dominator. So I was like, not sure I'm going to use that one. But obviously, if anybody wants us to do a bit more of a fly around, show the PDA, etc., please, please let me know, because I'm more than happy to show off the map. We just thought we'd have a bit of a...
Thanks, Welsh Gamer, there for the follow. That's...
Yes, obviously, if you are new to Twitch and you are obviously just found our channels, please follow. It would be massively appreciated.
I've actually met a goal. So I've got 10 followers. 11 now. You
got 10. Look at you. Whoa.
Well, I did start off with 4, but I gave Twitch a go years back before I knew you, and I wasn't really doing YouTube, and it was quite difficult. So I think it's easier to do this when you've got someone with you.
Hello. What, me? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Crikey. Oh, we're putting straw in, are we?
Well, why not?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, I'm filling up quite quick.
Oh, Thorn Leader, thank you very much, buddy. Are you filling up really quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 20% already. So.
Right, okay. I better go get a tractor, don't I?
If you want, yeah.
I will show off this farm that we've bought. So this farm we have bought is... we are on Farm 14 here in the middle.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll come over there with you.
So 14 is
we'll get some tractors.
Farm. So you've got Preston's Farm, Thatch Farm, Manor Oak Silo, Cowes Meadowview Farm, the Oak Cantley, Grimmer Farm, Cantley Dairy Farm, Dunsalt Pigs Farm, Churchview Farm, Holt Road Oaks Farm, Chicken Farm, Old Moles, the Oakshurst Farm, Key Farm, Sutton's Farm, Wrights Farm, Ash Tree Farm, Oaks Pits Barn, and Putney Corner Farm as well. Now, I do know quite a lot of them that have got cows, have got custom. So on 7, I will actually go down to 7, I think. So
I don't know if there's any lights in the barns. I did see a light on here, but I didn't see a switch.
So if we go to 7...
Just being blind.
If I actually speed myself
maybe.
Up a bit. It's the only problem with the Forex map. You have to go a million miles an hour. So I know FSB has been working on himself these custom cow barns as well. Custom textured, the rust and all the other bits and bob. So it is very, nicely done. Lots and lots of little bits of detail as well. Bits of scrap metal around, pallets, etc. Old IBCs, old tyres. I just think that is a British farm. Quintessentially British. From weeds here, some mud around, etc. That is a British farm. It's not clean, it's not perfect. You know, oh, there's the unload bell trigger. Can't really miss that, can you? But yes, this is a custom cow pasture, or cow barn that FSB's done. And this one here as well. So really, it is
these
so
are your cow
well
barns
done.
for my viewers.
And then this is your chaff silo for your silage. Obviously, yeah, really is fantastically done. Just an older looking farm, I must admit. But yeah, obviously this is, well, not the first version, but there's going to be some things that the FSB is going to have to obviously probably update, change. You know, when more people play the map, there's going to be things that need updating. But you can kind of understand the amount of work that goes into a 4x map is incredible. I mean, even this concrete road here, absolutely brilliant concrete road. This is my opinion. Sectional road to go down to this farm from the main road.
Some of these rubble textures look really good as well.
It's I mean, I'm quite blown away how good it looks.
Yeah, we've actually got a grain shed as well. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll have to come and tip our grain into here. So that'd be interesting if we tip it into the silo and maybe, I don't know, maybe it starts to fill up at the back of the shed. We'll find out. I
will have a look.
Yeah, but
no, they're not placeables, Massey 8480. So I don't know if FSB is designing to probably wanting to do that at some point, like later on. But like I said, these other places here, look, nice production areas that you can build in this industrial area, which I think is a really good idea, because I think a lot of people want to put their own types of stamp on a map. Not deleting everything. Don't see why people delete loads of stuff, because the amount of hours that's gone into this map and everything that's been done. I just think, what's the point? The whole point of this map is its character. It's a proper. It's not one-to-one perfect where it is in Norfolk, but it's got all the nice parts of it, and it's got some creative flair that obviously FSB's done himself. Because I think that is fair for the amount of hours that he spends doing this. But just this other farm here, these chicken sheds, and yeah, just looks fantastic. But I can't control my own player, but that's normal for me. But just a rubble there. Yeah, absolutely brilliant, really is.
So I know there's another gate the other side of our farm, but this is what I was saying about how well the entrance to the farms are done. They look really good. This concrete texture here looks like it's been tamped down with a bit of wood. I quite like that.
Okay, apparently got that wrong. So Jimmy said this is actually pigs. I thought it was chickens. My bad. These are pigs. That's absolutely fine. But again, custom pigs there as well. What are corn bales used for? I don't think there's any corn bales on this map. The calendar is a British calendar. It's a British geo, I believe, and the actual crops are base game crops. So nothing changed in that respect. So right, let's get away up. No, have you already took the one trailer or not? Oh no,
I've took one trailer. Yeah, I'm on the way up to the field now.
Okay, let's take the.
I went out the scenic route out the farm. I don't know if you want to open the double gates and go out that way, but
well,
I'll tell you what, I quite like. There was a touch there with those sheds, the one that had the double door on, and when you open the door, it only opens one side. They don't both open together.
Oh yeah.
I quite like that. Yeah, that'd be good for people who do role play and stuff like that, because you know when you click on one door and both close, it's
yeah, I know what you're saying. That
not very realistic, but I like that.
In the F-dub, gotta love the F-dub. This is one of the so when you do start a new farm mode on this map, I know that there's not going to be any amount of kit on purpose, so I do know that, but there is some obviously 80s and 90s equipment that people should probably use, in my opinion. I want to check something. Actually, I think my FOV angle is still set to bit not so good. I don't know actually. They probably will be actually. I would have thought. They should be a pretty custom precision farming soil map. I can double check with FSB. Yeah, okay. They say Jeremy's Lambo's too big, and apparently this is too big now. Apparently, I don't know what everybody's going on about. I think
what's too big? Oh yeah, are you in the? Okay.
Yes. Where am I going out the farm? Left or right?
Right.
Better find out, really,
both instances you go right.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I'm really impressed. No, you don't. You go left.
Oh, all right. I see what you mean. Oh yeah, you do go left. Yeah.
I'm going left then right. Crikey. I am really impressed with the PDA. I think the PDA is such a massive improvement over the original Oaks one. But then I think the Sex thought PDA was better than the original Oaks one because obviously FSB's learned more, been able to do more, so he's got better. So I mean, this is his third map. Crikey. What's he going to be able to do when FS25 comes around?
Yeah.
Now, do we think he should start with a 4X, or do we think he should start with a normal size map? Don't know. He's well known for his 4Xs, so probably a 4X. Right.
So when you get to the field, do you want to come round and empty me, and then you can start harvesting, and I'll come and empty you? That makes sense.
Yes. He's Mr. Cotty's right, you see. Yes, I have seen George Saunders on YouTube. His F-dub is magnificent. I've seen it as well. It's featured in my cereals video as well on my YouTube channel.
Oh, so right. I know the one you mean.
It is a fantastic bit of kit. So,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's 21 miles an hour, Mark. It's super fast. This is what you need auto drive for. See?
My 35 was only doing 17.
Whoa,
or was it 19?
See? This is the Cummins V8 with the turbo as well. Yes, there is a chicken farm, I believe. I will show that off in a proper map tour. So, please feel free to watch the cereals video. It's it's not too bad at all. Did a llama video as well, and I think this year, next year, me and Malc will be at. Oh. Well, no, next year, won't it? We'll be at llama next year, won't we?
Was llama not last year? Was llama this year?
No, it's in January.
God. Oh, okay. Time flies.
It does, and I completely agree. Throne leader, yes, it does, mate. Takes an awful amount of time and effort and dedication to produce 2 4X maps and a normal size map in this game. So really, you can't really fault the amount of work that FSB's put in, and I think hats off to him. And I think this map is going to be his pièce resistance for this game. I think I'm kind of coming to you, but I don't know where you've gone.
Oh, I went back to the field.
This is one of the small fields as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we did just pick a small field just so we could harvest it. But
hey, the Average Viking, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us. Thanks very much for chatting as well. Hope you're well, matey. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to follow the Twitch channel, because I am pretty new to Twitch. I've been on YouTube for just over a year. Well, both me and Malc have, and I think both of us are just branching into Twitch and doing a bit of co-streaming and bits and bobs. So yeah.
Right, so
got the button right this time. Right.
Oh, well
okay.
Done.
So how fast are you going?
6 miles an hour.
Let's set the cruise control. There
Good
we
idea.
go.
I think you might have to just wait till I catch up to you, and then there's a bit more room.
Thank you very much, Average Viking. Appreciate it, buddy. I shall do the same on your Twitch as well, Manny. Thank you. Hey, Finish Farmer, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well. I will just shout out and say, Finish Farmer, thank you very much for earlier today, buddy, for sending that through. So I haven't used it on this yet, but I will do at some point. So
right, I'll pull up at the end of this row and stop, and then you can kick off on yours. You're pushing my header. Move over.
Oh, sorry. You're fine. How you doing, Finish Farmer? Hopefully you are well, sir. It's not too big, this tractor. It's absolutely fine. Just it can't get under the auger. There you go.
Perfect.
Lovely
right, I'll just
job.
empty this. If you get started, I'll catch you up with the other trailer. And
Lovely, lovely. Right. Let's go. Obviously, like I say, I will be doing a proper normal map tour on this. So it'll probably be out tomorrow or over the weekend, depending on when I get some time. At the moment, I'm absolutely and utterly horrifically busy with work. So
You are a bit, aren't you?
I am a little bit under the time constraint on a lot of projects at the moment, and it has meant I've not been quite on it as much as I'd like to be when it comes to putting out content. I know there's a new map come out on Mod Hub today that I'll get to probably tomorrow maybe, and I need to do a map tour on this, which is going to be a long one because it's a 4x map, but you know, it's got to be given the amount of attention it deserves, to be honest with you. And I really hope that a lot of people, when it comes out, it is not going to be on Mod Hub because it's a 4x. It's not going to go through the Giants testing. It's going to be on. It is actually going to be on HIO. When it does, I will make a post on my channel, and I'll also make a post on my Discord. And feel free to join the Greyman Discord. Obviously, it's kind of where me and Malc kind of hang out. And you know, we are hopefully going to put this into our rotation of live streams where people can come and join. And obviously, being a 4x map, and with what 18 farms, you can pick your own farm, do your own things, etc. So
does that mod work with it? Pick your own starting farm. Do we know?
I don't know actually. I'm not sure. I need to speak to Red Dog about that.
Okay.
If not, it could probably be put in. I would have thought
Right.
if we ran a custom one. So I don't think it'd be too bad to do it. But yeah, it's. Oh, thank you very much, Jill Henry, for subscribing. Appreciate that. If you're watching the live stream. So, but yeah, it really is. Yeah, a fantastic map. Really, it's not even a revamp in my opinion. It is a brand new map. It really is compared to what the old Oaks was. So, and I know it's a lot of people massively looking forward to when this comes out. And like I said at the start of the stream, hopefully it should be at the weekend. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, at the latest Monday. But that's what FSB spoke to me earlier before I did the live stream. I did ask him if he was happy for me to do this, because obviously he didn't want to spoil it for everybody, I don't think. But he did say, yeah, you're more than welcome to. So I thought we'll do a bit of a map tour and a live stream on it. And Malc's never played on this, so
No,
we give it a go.
Yeah, I'm impressed with it. Looks nice.
Good. So, and there isn't any additional mods that are needed, but obviously there's a couple of 80s equipment packs that kind of FSB thought would be quite nice to play with this. So you've got a few, which I'll probably run through actually.
Pugsley would love a Massey on this, wouldn't he? A Massey 35 on this.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was mainly the tractors and the harvester that FSB was saying about. If I look at the mods, so he remembers the old Dominators 105 and the 85, and also the Ford 82 Steiger, and obviously the TW series as well, and the Marston. I've put in the TX32 and the Class Dominator modern ones just to make it a little bit easier for us for the live stream this evening. But yeah, I think it's, you know, if you put in probably an old Renault tractor as well, maybe, or something like that, I think it would be a really nice classic 80s British map, I must admit. Oh, thank you, Sloth Squad Gaming buddy, appreciate that, thank you. Yes, completely agree, AS Farming TV, Medi. It is completely and utterly blasphemy. Now, obviously, if people are watching this Twitch channel and Malc's and they haven't found AS Farming TV's Twitch channel, please feel free to go and have a look, because he does some fantastic content, I must admit. He does do a series on the Oaks and a couple of other British maps. Brilliant Twitch streamer, so check him out, because it's obviously those smaller channels always like to work together on things. So, and hopefully you'll be able to get access to this pretty soon, AS Farming TV, buddy. And you can get your own Twitch stream going on this as well.
Are you empty now?
Oh, I am, yes.
Okay, I will get back to my combine.
Go, go, go. Don't even know where the silo is on that farm, you know?
It's in one of the sheds down the bottom. So.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I'll have a look then.
Yeah, there's like a silo tip point. So I'm just wondering what will happen when you fill it with silo, the tip point at the front of the shed. So, be interesting to know if anything appears at the back of the shed or if it all just goes into the silo.
I mean, I think this map is probably a fantastic map for live streaming or setting up on a multiplayer server and just having a good time, and probably even doing what I've done in the past. So apparently Jimmy said that it goes into the tanks at the back of the shed, Malc, on that silo.
Okay. Right, okay.
So that's kind of where it goes, so that's good. So obviously, I know Jimmy has been... So I'll give a massive shout out to Jimmy, actually. I know he's been doing an awful lot of work behind the scenes with FSB on this map, so hats off to him on that, and I'm sure we all appreciate his hard work and his straight talking attitude, I'll say, to maps and to features in FS22. So we probably could move ourselves up into the live stream channel and let him join us, but I'll probably do that in a second, actually. It's probably not a bad idea.
Okay, yeah,
so.
just whatever.
So I think we should be back on there. So if anybody does want to join us on the Grey Man Discord and have a chat to us while we're streaming, then please feel free. There's a channel in there called Live Streaming. Me and Malc are in there. Feel free to pop in. Obviously, you know, be respectful and bits and bobs, but feel free. And if you want to ask any questions and queries, feel free and do so. Hopefully you can still hear me, Malc.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Good, good. Oh, Eamon Togan, map looks very impressive having playing the original. Well, it's... yeah. Well, you did give some... obviously, you give a pretty straight answers when it came to questions and queries that...
I'll just get this bit of grain in this corner that Grain Man didn't want to harvest.
No, I missed it. It's a very good question, AS Farming TV. I don't know yet, because I haven't actually loaded the map up in new farmer mode yet. I will be doing a map tour as my standard map tour goes anyway, so don't worry, it is coming. So I just haven't actually had a chance to do one this week so far, but I will do, don't worry. So when I do, I will obviously cover all that as well. I do know there's no starting equipment at the moment because FSB wanted to allow it for people to build their own starting equipment and bits and bobs, which I think is a fair shout on a 4X British map. So, but yeah. There you go, modest Jimmy there. I did nothing, it says all FSB. Yeah, you did, but you gave him some advice and obviously give him some feedback on stuff, so it's always appreciated, I think, isn't it, with everyone? Right, let's have a quick look at PDM a minute while that's going down there. So, okay. How long have I had the map? Good question. So, a couple of weeks. To be honest with you, I've had it a couple of weeks. Done a bit of testing for FSB. I know some people have had it longer, I think. So, Jimmy's had it longer. Mr. Cotty's had it about the same amount of time, I think. So, but like I said, it will be out hopefully. At the weekend. That's what we're hoping, I think. So. But it is a fantastic map. I'll have another fly around in a minute, actually see if I can find some other nice features. We'll have a drive to our farm in a minute and we'll get the trailer filled up. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I mean, it is massively... I think it's massively improved, actually. I really do. I think it's going to be a fantastic end to FS22 for everyone on this map.
Yeah.
So, what's Malc think to it?
I'm impressed with the map. I think it, especially like, you know, the side of these fields here, not that it's that similar. I don't live in anywhere near Norfolk. But yeah, I've been there and I can see these sort of field edges here and that's how they look. So yeah, I think it's a really good job. And like you say, you know, a times 4 map, the amount of work that has to go in to getting every bit right. No, I think it's anyone who takes this on is either mad or extremely brilliant.
Well, I mean, FSB's first map was the Oaks and it was a 4X. The first map was a 4X. Same as Red Dog when he did Fenedge. The first map he did was a 4X, and Fenedge is also a fantastic British map. We have got some fantastic British map makers coming out now with some great 4X maps that work so well for multiplayer and for things like for us for live streaming and bits and bobs. Really is fantastic. I think I've just hired an AI worker. I have. Really got to get used to my buttons at some point.
You're going to have to stop using that excuse.
No. Running out of save games now. Now with the choice of wonderful maps available for FS22. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's just, it'd be nice to have more time to play them though, wouldn't it?
Hey, Bubblefish, how are you doing? Thanks you can join us.
Bubblefish is in, is he?
He's in, yeah. Oh, bit of lag there. Tried to join on Twitch, but I don't have a mobile phone. That's no problem. Why do you not have a mobile phone? That's very suspicious.
Pretty certain the Better Contracts mod will work with this map yet. I can't see why it wouldn't do. Welsh game in 1975. The original one did. I'm pretty certain it's probably been tested already. So I can't see why it wouldn't. So I'm hoping it should. But yeah. I can't see why it wouldn't work because it works with pretty much most base game maps. So yeah. So I can't see why it wouldn't. But pretty certain that has probably been tested. Maybe Jimmy will know a bit more. But we'll see. So this is taking a long time, Malc, as always.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking when we're going to start the up and down rows.
Probably next. There you go. Mr. Mark has said that it does work. So he has been testing this. I think he's probably been playing this most of, maybe a bit of last week and probably quite a bit of this week, I think, haven't you, Mark? I know Mark has been off, so I know he's been playing a bit of FS22 and been playing on this. So, and I know he's been very excited about this map coming out. There you go. From Jimmy, Better Contracts does have issues with other mods, but not the map. So yeah, but that's no different to anything. I mean, I've not really found. I found a few isms with Better Contracts and multiplayer servers, with some of the the Lime contracts, the rolling contracts, and stuff like that. You do have to get the right version to make them work. But generally, the Better Contracts does work really well with this and most 4X maps. So cannot fault it. Who's bailing this up then? Because how many?
Wow. I think we're going to have to wait till. Well, I think we're going to have to wait to at least 2010 till we can get a bigger windrower and then just windrow it up and.
What, we're creating a massive swath in the middle?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love it. One thing I will probably do actually before the end of this, in a minute, when I go to our farm, I'll probably then whiz round to every other farm on the map and run round them quickly and show them off for everyone. Okay. So, but I will be doing a proper normal Greyman Travels map tour on this. So don't worry, that is going to be coming at some point in the coming days and over the weekend. Maybe when it comes out, maybe just before. We'll have to see. Are we doing up and downs, Malc?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, 98%.
You went past a trailer. You didn't tell me.
100. Oh, thank you very much, Liam. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for following. Hopefully it won't be long, don't worry. I shall get a map tour out for this. So don't you worry at all. It's on my I was hoping to get one out pre-release or pre this live stream, to be honest with you, but this week has been very, very busy at work and with other bits and bobs going on. Hello Liam, how are you? Thanks for the emojis in the chat. This is new to me. This is how Twitch goes, I suppose. So, right. Oh, bring it around a bit. Right, let's put that out.
So Bubblefish is saying he joined Twitch back in the day to follow the classic NES Tetris World Championships.
Nice. Nice. Evening, Liam. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well.
Where are you doing your up and down rows? Are you in them now or not?
Yeah, I've started my first one.
Right, okay. How full's that trailer looking now?
82%.
Ooh. Alright, I can probably fill it then.
Yeah, thanks for that, AS Farming TV. Welcome to Twitch. Cheers, mate. Ah, so you're about to get onto the old Oaks and obviously do some playing on there. So you must be a fan then. Can't fault it. Cannot fault it at all. Right. How full
Grass
is this
Profit,
trailer?
who thanks for the follow. Is that? That's not AS Farming, is it? No, it won't be. He'll be on.
I'm at 97%, Malc. If you want to.
Oh, on that trailer.
Yeah.
How is this an up and down row?
Well,
okay.
It was kind of a bendy up and down row.
Right. Well, I'm on 73%, so I'll let you get under that, and I'll go and get the other trailer.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Are you getting the other trailer? Do you say?
Yeah. Oh, there's AS Farming TV. Yeah. So Grass Profit and AS, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Really good of you.
Oh, appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much to everyone for following both the channels. It's massively appreciated.
So what's the dealio with Twitch then? Do we have to do so many streams, or who knows what the crack is?
What are we talking about? So you have to become an affiliate to be able to get more features, don't you? So you have to get 50 followers for a start, I think.
Right.
And then your videos stay on there for longer, your VODs, from what I've read. And then you get more features, don't you, as well, after that. So,
okay.
Apart from that, that's about all I know, but most of the information I've got is by asking and messaging AS Farming TV.
Right, okay.
Because he's a cracking chap. And also 3 average viewers, apparently. So, there's a lot more milestones, I think, on Twitch compared to YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Well, there's no point in not doing it, because you may as well, really, hadn't you, really?
Well,
because you're live streaming for YouTube and you don't have any issues, do you? Well,
no.
Not so far, anyway.
No, everything seems to be working all right.
This is where Mark crashes out from his
I think my biggest issue is I need to sort out my frame rate on FS22. It's just absolutely... Since I put that new graphics card in, which is really not what you expect. I mean, you just spent £1,000 on a graphics card for your FPS to tank.
How is your FPS tanking?
I have no idea. I haven't changed anything in Farming Simulator. I've just put a new graphics card in.
Who's the other guy? The other guy is PC Player Malc, so I believe that hopefully MX5 Mark will ping a link to Malc's Twitch, and also hopefully people will obviously follow on our YouTube as well, because we are mainly YouTube content creators, but we are breaking into Twitch.
Yeah.
So please feel free. Yes, I was about to say that, to be honest, with AS Farming TV. Malc, I think you might need to downgrade your drivers, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
You told me to upgrade them.
I know, but then recently there's been an issue with FS22 having issues with the latest graphics card driver.
So was that... was it Alan that put something about that in your Discord the other day? And I checked that driver that he's got, and I don't have that driver. Mine's a lower driver than that. So.
Where is the silo?
Right, so go... You know where we had the tractors parked?
Yeah.
Drive past that and go right down to the bottom. Before it sort of faces the cow barn, or the cow enclosure, I should say.
Oh, there.
Yeah, just reverse in the back door and you'll see... no pun intended.
Reverse in with this tractor.
You chose it.
I mean, okay, right. Now I'm not getting diff shake though, like Mr. Saunders did on his video. That was absolutely shocking, because apparently these have got nearly like a lock diff on the back, so when you turn a corner, absolutely shocking. They bunny hop around the corner.
Oh, that was like my Navara if you tried to turn on tarmac with the 4-wheel drive engaged. That was
obviously, because it's... What are you doing?
I'm just getting ready.
Oh, it goes in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, so that's going to end up... I see what Jimmy's saying there. It goes into those silos at the back. I see.
There we go. That's a nice idea, though. Oh, are we going to hit the roof?
Oh...
No, no. Oh, we're good. Look at that. On the apex as well. Beautiful. Well thought of there. That's fantastic, that is. Oh, Alan said, yeah, downgrade the drivers. There was an issue with the latest one. Yeah, that was bad. Might need to clean Windows install for the install. Well, what you might need to do, you might need to clear off the graphic card drivers completely. Map. We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, but I don't have that driver that Alan put in the chat, so
Okay.
I'm not sure.
This is a beautiful tractor. What a fantastic farm this is. One thing I do really like is the old style diesel tanks. That is a classic. Look at it.
Yeah.
That is an absolute classic diesel tank, that is, in my opinion. Look at that.
I think my mate's farm had one just like that.
Dinks. Look at that. That is exactly what it would be. Built up like that. Metal one would have had a massive patch. Oh yeah, look, there you go.
Yeah.
That is fantastic levels of detail, in my opinion. And all around here, all this junk and rubbish. Not saying that.
But all this is like, has that got F? Oh. So we've got an FS and we've got a Sim in a badge. Has he done this deliberately?
I don't know actually. But just yeah, junk everywhere.
FRM Sim. Just need somewhere that says Brisco now.
There you go. Lots of shed to store things in as well. Yeah, really is
nice.
Fantastic levels of detail on this. Just even the bits of grass in the and all the cracks on the concrete and things. I know for a fact that they've been put down manually as well.
Wow. Yeah, so this is what I was saying about these doors. If you click this side, just that one closes. That's nice. I like that.
Malc's happy.
I'm happy with my doors. Yeah.
He's happy with doors.
What we got here? G.
I think that's just a skip, mate.
Scrap. It says scrap metal. Yeah.
So
even with rebar and stuff sticking out of it, that's.
I think I'm gonna have a bit of a. I'm gonna have a bit of a fly around look at the other farms, quick. I think.
Okay, I'll come with you and I'll try and keep up. Are we still on times 12 speed?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna be like heroes here.
We need to remember where we're chuffing going first, though, don't we? So we're in the middle. Let's go up to the top. Let's go up to number 1, then across to 16 and down to 15, I think.
Let's have a look. Number 1. Okay.
Top left.
1. Yep, I'm on my way.
Go a bit slower. We'll just have a nice fly across the field. So as you can see, a lot of the shapes have been changed. Lots more tracks, nice areas. Just is a really, really nicely put together map. And obviously the shops and everything at the top have gone.
It's a bit of a house that could be renovated.
This farm is one I actually started on this farm when I started playing the Oaks many, many years ago when it first came out. Obviously this is a bit of a start from scratch kind of farm. We've got a big area here now though. You can actually build more of your farmyard in without eating into your fields. And also this field's a bit smaller. Got a nice paddock field. Then these are pretty much all changed as well actually. Much better, much more smooth.
Let's just have a look what you get when you buy that farm. So it's down as field 185.
Yeah.
So you basically get everything just inside this boundary. I don't think you get that beat pad. I don't think you do. I think that's with field 7. Oh no, you do. Yeah, you do get that beat pad as well. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Right.
Yeah.
I think we shall head to
17.
Yes, 17. That is a new one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because there used to be one near where we are now.
So 17 it's just a square piece of land. Here we go.
That's where you can put. No, it's down a bit more. It's this one here.
Yeah. No, so we don't own it, so we can't open the doors and see what's inside. But
yeah, again, really nice sheds, big grain silo there with the bins at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nicely done indeed. Another big diesel tank. Yeah. A farmhouse there, you can put your trigger in. Obviously, you got a plot there just below where you can put your production in.
Where did you say the farmhouse was? Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, behind the trees.
Yep, Max Blind. Productions there as well. BGA, silage pits, and a sawmill. So nicely done. And then what have we got? bit more over here. Another farm here. I'm at, what's this one? Farm 16. Bit bigger this one now. 16 is.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a very nice farm, that. Got cow shed there as well. Yeah. Very nicely done.
I take it this is the farmhouse for it as well.
Can you sell the sheds? Good question. I actually don't know. I will have a look when we go back to our farm. Don't worry, I shall have a look. Right, 16. Should we go to 15 next?
15. Yeah, down the road.
I think.
Here we go. So this one's probably even bigger.
Is it this one? Yes. Yeah, I think it is actually. This was always a big farm though, originally.
Right.
On the
What
original.
do we get with 15 if we're going to buy it? Let's have a
wow.
quick look. So that's 211 on the map.
Look at that.
Yeah, so it's all this here, yeah. This guy, is this a cow barn then? Yeah, because he's the milk. He's the milk tanks at the back there. Ooh,
I don't think I've got my triggers on this time, so I'll actually double check.
Well, they're not there if you haven't bought it.
No, I know, but I haven't got them on anyway, so.
All right.
But yes,
okay.
That is farm 15. Should we go for
12?
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go for 12 and then 11. So 12 a little bit smaller, but again, still very nicely done though, isn't it? Lots of, you got another farmhouse there, so for role playing or anything like that. Fantastic.
Get quite a bit of land with it actually. So all this trees here, all this I think, all the way down here to this. We've got sheep in this field.
We have.
Yeah, I think you get this bit as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you do.
Look at that. Sheepies. Sheeps.
Sheeps.
And the next one, which is 11, which I think are these.
It's chickens, are these?
I'm guessing they might be chickens, actually, yeah. Because I'm guessing the eggs. Hey, Red Dog, how you doing?
Well,
for you are well, sir.
I'm just so the eggs must spawn in here then.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
I can't actually not get off these roofs. That's my bad driving again. Yeah, nicely done though again. Right, where's the next one we're going to?
18.
Where's that? Where's 18?
Follow me.
Oh, right down there.
Right, so this isn't so much of a farm. It's just a shed.
With a beat pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good contracting setup. Hey, Tam, how you doing, buddy?
Let's have a look. 18. Okay, so if you get 18, you get this field with it as well. This field here.
I don't know if pick your starting farm works with this map or not, Red Dog. I don't know. You'll have to. We'll have to check it. 10, sir.
10. Oh God, where's 10? Right, further down. Is it this
Might
one?
Be this one, I think.
Yeah.
This one looks a bit more like a modern farm, doesn't it? A bit more modern. Got a big grain silo there as well.
It's got like a concrete slab driveway.
Yes. And obviously you've got your silage pit. Yeah. Very nice though. Again, nice drive through down. Be nice if these were like cow or sheep bits as well on the fields either side of the concrete path. That'd be good. So
what do you get with it? Let's have a look. Field 10, farm 10, sorry. So 208. So you just get the entire strip.
Yep.
Down to here. Okay.
So the next one is this very small farm over here. Number 19. Just literally like an open shed and a closed shed. That's it.
Oh, that's a nice little starting farm.
It is, isn't it? And I think there's some nice fields that could get you started quite nicely as well. There's the church again. And then...
I would, I mean, I don't know for realism, maybe if you could. Can we buy
Field
this
night?
one? How much does it cost? It's not even that expensive. So 667,000. So let me just have a quick look. If we buy it, somebody asked about if you can remove sheds.
Yeah, I got that as well.
So construction. Can you demolish? Oh, so you can sell the rubble piles. So you can sort of buy a farm and clean it up.
I think if you do sell the sheds,
Yeah, you can sell them.
some of them though, I believe, is something that I think FSB was working on. Is some of them when you do.
So there is one somewhere that says "Do not sell." There's
Right,
something
okay.
somewhere you could buy, and it said "Do not." Oh, don't buy. Sorry, not sell. Don't buy it. So the animal sheep dealer, don't buy it.
Right, okay.
Animal dealer, don't buy. Yeah.
So another farm here. What's that? 9, I think.
So
Yeah.
Bubblefish is saying there's no FS22 streamers on Rumble. I've never even looked at Rumble, to be fair. Where have you got to now? 9.
I'm at 8 and 9.
Okay,
So we've
so
run
you've
through
done
those
9.
already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Pretty good
So what
though.
is this? The pig farm then? Did you say?
Yes, apparently Jimmy said this is a big farm.
Yeah, it looks more like pigs then.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Okay.
5, 6, and 7 then.
5, 6, and 7. Well, should we do 7 first?
Yeah, which is
It was down southish.
Yeah, past all the industrial area. I can see Mount
This
running
one
around.
over here. Here we are. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, this one's a nice one.
I like the farmhouse here. That's quite nice.
It is very nice indeed. Right, next one, Malc.
Where we're going to 5.
Yeah, I think so. Wherever 5 is.
Somewhere this way. Oh,
What about
here.
this one here?
This is 5.
This is 5. You were just off. So again, very nice. I must admit though, they are very nice indeed, aren't they?
Yeah. So you actually don't get this bit here with it. I don't think. Let me have a look where I am. If I buy it. Oh, maybe you do. I don't know actually. I think this is the edge of the property here. This hedge line.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Can you buy it? No. I don't know how you would.
It's non-placeable. It's probably a non-purchasable
Yeah,
bit
it
of land, mate.
might be. Yeah. So we want to go to
Mr.
6.
Mr. Cotty was right. Actually, some of the rubble and some of the buildings that you wanted to get rid of, you will get charged for.
Right. Okay. Well, the one I sold, the little rubber pile there was free. So I didn't notice if it said £0, but I don't know if it was actually cost me anything.
A little bit of a smaller farm again. Quite
Yeah.
nice layout though. Got some big field to the back of it though. You get
It actually
that one.
It's quite an impressive farmhouse.
Oh yeah, it's the like villa, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was on the original Oaks. That one.
Right. Okay.
So
We've
right.
done 6, 7. We can go up to 3. Go back to the main road and go up.
3, 4, and 2, and we're done, mate.
Okay.
That is the nice parts with the forest around here on this track here. Actually, all through there is very pretty to drive around.
Where was that at? Sorry.
Down in the bottom.
Oh, I think I saw that, like over the railway line, maybe.
Yeah, there's a bits over the railway line.
Oh yeah, here, yeah.
Through here, it's very, very nice. This track is on this edge of the border and just round here. Very nicely done. That is, I must admit. I've driven around a few times. When I first got a hold of this map, actually, I did drive around one evening for about just an hour and a half, just having a bit of a drive around, enjoying everything on the map. So,
this bridge is looking quite nice. I'm right down the bottom, looking at some bridges.
Right, so I am at Farm 3, which is
I'm coming back up.
Like a grain silo, really.
Yeah.
Big grain silo, I must admit. And then Farm 4. So I suppose you could save up to buy both of those. Again, very nicely done though. Lots of nice tracks, lots of nice levels of detail. So yeah, not bad at all. And I think, where are we next? We are
2.
2, which I think is the last one. I quite like 2 actually. I don't know why. I just do. I think it's a nice farm.
Yeah.
Got nice farmhouse on the main road. Yeah. So Jimmy has said that everything can be deleted, replaced, including animal sheds. There is fencing and hedges that can be placed to match them with the map. The paint textures and the grass textures and bits and bobs are also built into the map as well, so you can make it look how it should look if you make changes. So
okay, so if you go into the construction menu, vintage oaks decoration, so there's like a pile of pipes. There's a little pallet trolley with some sacks on it. There's some, I don't know, hopper bits.
Sack barrow, road.
Oh,
cracks,
he's all the cracks. Wow, yeah.
Okay.
What else have we got? So that's in others, isn't it? Fences. Is there anything? No. Buildings. Okay, so here's all the farm buildings. There's like the beet pad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
so you can put. That's good. So they are placeable. So yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Silos. Is there any? So there's a couple of clamps.
There, sheep pasture. There's a chicken. There's an oak. There's one for the chickens. There's the one for the oaks cow barn. Chickens, sheep, pigs. Yeah, they've been redone as well, so that's fantastic. Anything else?
So what's that there? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I've also got the Colks timber as well. So there's a custom production there.
I was just wondering though, well. do we know if Jimmy might know? So in the construction menu, I'm just looking at the cow barn, but the icon for it isn't a copy of the building.
No, I think that's probably just needs to be fiddled with. That's all.
Yeah, it just needs a.
Just those little last few bits that I think need to be changed as part of the last few bits of titivation by FSB.
Okay.
So, there's our farm. So I think, to be honest with you, I think we've pretty much shown off everything we wanted to show on this. I think we will be.
I think so, unless there's anything anyone wants us to look at.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if there's anything anybody wants us to look at. Yeah, so exactly, like Jimmy's saying, FSB's working on doing some icon changes and small updates and bits and bobs. So
okay, so a couple of things I missed here. Liam Hustwick, I've missed his follow, and the Average Viking, I've missed his follow as well. Thank you for those.
So apparently, Jimmy wants me to place some sheds and delete some sheds.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this on our farm?
Try the fencing. Cool. Right. Try the hedges. All right. Calm down. Crikey. Jimmy,
so what hedges can we take down off our farm?
Have we got some hedges?
Where are you at? What are you? Where are you putting hedges down?
Square hedge. There we go.
Where did you put those at?
On our farm at the back.
At the back?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? I don't know where you did it.
Oh, there we go. Some fencing. Beautiful.
I can't see this at all.
Well, you're blind, aren't you?
Oh, is this in the field? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Metal spare parts, hay feeder, blue metal pipes, metal pile again, long skip, oil drums, oiling cable, rubble pile, water tank, IBC, large metal pile, that's nice, blue tool trailer, small silo parts, concrete blocks, pallets, wheels. Yeah, wow. I mean, these.
Yes. You can really go to town on your farm. I'm not sure what that is. Manhole cover.
Cracks. That's cool. So if you want to put cracks down in your concrete, or your ground stains, bigger ground stains. Wow. Yeah. FSB really has allowed the player to do exactly what they want on there, haven't they? Right, okay, so apparently we need to delete some bits. Right, last thing we're going to do, let's delete some. So that's 100,000. So that actually cost us minus 5,000 to sell that building. So yes, it does work like I thought it did. I thought I'd seen it being
that's simulating
demonstrated. Like demolition cost.
Work. Yeah, your demolition costs.
So there you go, that cost minus 5,000.
Okay, so hang on. So if I'm just going to don't delete anything. Oh yeah, so those little IBCs cost £100 to delete.
Yeah,
I didn't see that before.
Other decorative items as well. So to clean your farm up and to make it yourself, I mean that's pretty good, really.
That. Yeah.
So you can't go and actually decide to buy a farm, sell all the sheds, and make an absolute fortune.
So the stuff that I put down isn't costing us money to delete.
Okay, I think it's mainly to stop flipping, as in, well, like what people class as like farm flip. So people will buy a load of farms and then they'll sell all the buildings and make all their money back.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't think it would work the other way around, but I'm not sure. You could, yes. Eamon, you are right. And yeah, it's not quite Saturday yet, AS Farming TV, buddy. Sorry. And Eamon said you could spend an evening just doing up the farms in the construction menu. You could, mate. Yeah, you really could.
You can't delete trees then? No.
No, but obviously if you're on your land, you better cut them down, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah. I just wondered if you could delete them, though. But,
I don't know of any map where you can delete trees. I know some maps that have got the Oxford and David's cuttable hedges, is it?
Yeah, there's that.
So, but no, I think, yeah, massively impressive map by FSB, as always. Yeah. I thought you might be AS Farming TV. Thought you might be, buddy. So, yeah, right. I think we're about done for this evening, aren't we, Malc?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. So thank you to FSB for letting me join Graham on this.
Yeah, appreciate it, FSB, and everybody else who's been involved with all of the work that obviously FSB has been doing. Jimmy and Mr. Cotty and Dennis and Dave Bruin and bits and bobs. I know all those guys have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes in the Discord, so I think obviously that is massively appreciated by FSB and us FS22 players, really. So can't really fault it at all. So yeah, hopefully everybody's enjoyed the live stream. We are obviously, like I said, going to put this into a rotation, hopefully moving forward. Let us know what you thought about it, obviously in the chat. And if you're watching this on VOD, on either Twitch or on YouTube, then let us know in the comments. And feel free to subscribe and follow us on Twitch and YouTube, because it'd be massively appreciated.
It really would.
We do hope you'll join us again next time on another live stream or on some YouTube videos. Thank you very much.
See you later.